Welcome back to the channel. So today, you guys, we are actually going to be reviewing an updated version of the Explore mod. This is version numero dos. So in the first version of the Explore mod, I do have a full review on that. I will link it at the end of this video. Basically, there was a couple things that made me not really fall completely head over heels in love with the mod. In fact, you guys, I actually ended up taking out the mod because of one key huge inconvenience factor, which I will get into in just a moment. So if you guys are not familiar with the Explore mod, first time ever watching the video, typically I never do updates on mods, and I totally should because it just makes so much dang sense. It's basically a rabbit hole mod, right? Your Sims are able to go do things off the home lot. I do believe you can basically go and explore anywhere. You can even be on a community lot and you can go and do it. Obviously, if you leave the lot, I do believe it's just going to automatically take you back to your house. Not 100% sure on how that works, honestly, but basically there is a little pie menu that you click on your person and you can hit explore and you can do fun things. You can take classes, you can make money, you can now go on vacation, which is a new asset in version 2, and then also you can find different services, and there's a whole bunch of new stuff which we'll get into in just a moment. I'm super freaking excited, mind you. But one of the things that I didn't like about this mod, and it's very similar to Little Miss Sam's mod too, by the way, which is the more social activities mod. I love both of those mods, but I'll be 100% honest with you guys. This mod is definitely starting to take the cake. I love all of the features, and it feels like there's even some real life, like realism. It feels like my Sims are actually doing things because you have to pay for the things that you do, whether it be a class or, you know, going to get your nails did or whatever it is. You have to actually pay. So with that and the fact that you really do have to pay real life simoleons, is that in the original version there was this thing that it was called autonomy, and basically your Sims, while you're playing, your family, maybe your Sims are having dinner or you have a social party, all of a sudden you've got Laura walking off the lot and she's going to get ice cream by her freaking self, but you don't want Laura to get ice cream, so you exit out of it. But it's too bad, your 10 simoleons are already gone. Or maybe your Sim wants to go and do a little bit of gambling and poof, 1,500 simoleons down the drain. I'm sorry, but I did not like that whatsoever. I was actually trying to film part 2 of the life after, oh, look at little Miss Gabriella, she's so cute. I was trying to film part 2 of life after divorce, and I seriously was about to punch a hole through my computer screen because all of a sudden Maddie decided she had better things to do and she wanted to go and take in a movie. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? Like, this can't be happening. So I removed the mod entirely because it was just too damn inconvenient. Well, I'm happy to report she's made 2 versions available for download where you're able to have the autonomy where your Sims can walk off the lot if that's what you're into, or you can have the version where your Sims aren't able just to do whatever it is that they please. I like that version. I like having control over my Sims. Call me crazy, I don't know. So that's a new added addition to the mod, which I feel like just, it makes it easier for me to bring it back into my game. So let's get it down to the nitty gritty and talk about some things that really bring version 2 to the next level. So obviously the whole anatomy thing, that was just an added addition. That's not necessarily pertaining to version 2. However, in the original Explore mod, you were able to, again, do everything that you wanted to do. You could go on vacation. Well, you couldn't go on vacation, I'm sorry, but you could make money, you could take classes, you could do something fun like, you know, going to get ice cream. But the only thing was, you weren't able to go with anyone else. So you would have to kind of, you know, pair up your Sims to leave at the same time, but they wouldn't build relationships, right? And you couldn't go with friends. You couldn't do it. It didn't make sense to me personally, because with Little Miss Sam's mod, I hate to compare them, you're able to go with friends, family, and whatever, and it just makes a little more sense. So thankfully in version 2, we have this brand new option where we are able to explore with other Sims, friends, family, you name it, acquaintances. We're able to go. So I'm actually going to have Laura maybe go and let's have her take a class. See, the cool thing too is if you wanted to, you could go like with your husband, you could have a little date night, you could both take a confidence building class. I think it'd be really freaking cool, I'm not going to lie, if there was an option. I don't know. Can you find a service? Go talk to a therapist. See, I would really like it if there was like marriage counseling, right? So like your Sims could go together for marriage counseling, and then you would come back and there were like relationship. Maybe it was in the red on the romance, because that is so hard to get back up. Maybe by going to marriage counseling, you were able to bring that up a little bit. And the cool thing is when you do go with people, you can build those relationships. I don't know if I said that already, but I just thought it'd be kind of cool and under Find a Service to be able to add couples therapy or something like that. So some of the new options under Find a Service, I believe, are you're now able to get your makeup done, which I think is kind of cool. It takes 2 hours. And then another one that you're able to do is go and see a dentist. Now, I have no idea what these do, so we're about to find out. And then also you can get yourself a henna tattoo, which I thought was pretty freaking awesome. So I believe there are a couple other things like for classes, you can now take a guitar class. You can attend a painting class, which is kind of cool. I do believe you actually learn some of those skills. Let's see what else. I think you can undergo somewhere fun, go to a Japanese, go to the Japanese hot springs, which I'm sure will provide some sort of relaxation. So that's another thing. Not only are these rabbit holes, that's kind of, maybe lame to you, but your Sims do come back with buffs and feeling better, and it really does affect your Sim spirit. So I like that a lot. Now, the newest tab, which for one I'm very excited over, is the Go on Vacation tab. So you can select from one of these 1-day vacations, and of course now with the new Explore With option, you can take your friends and your family, and I think you can like select up to 15 Sims or something crazy like that. You can go on a Royal Caribbean cruise. You can go to Miami Beach. You can go to Jurassic Park. And then you can go to Disney World. Now, I love mods that are realistic. So this may not be, a dilemma everyone has. But for me, when you start adding in real life words like Disney World or Miami Beach or Jurassic Park, for instance, that kind of just takes away for me like the essence of The Sims. I feel like maybe they should be sim related, but again, I'm not here to tell her to fix it. I honestly don't care, but I'm just saying like that if you want realism and verbiage, kind of it just makes you feel kind of weird sometimes, then that may not be for you, but I can totally look past it because like, let's be realistic. It's just amazing. But there are some of the new options. And now, actually, oh my God, Kawaii Stacy. Did I even say that she created this mod? Yes, Kawaii Stacy created this mod. You can click on other Sims and you can have these brand new social interactions where you can talk about vacations. You can talk about exploring. I do believe you can also talk about like taking a class, which I thought was kind of cool. And then you can even ask for gambling money, which is very, very, very interesting. And I think I want to say that is about all of the things that add to this mod. And I say about all, there's like freaking 20 new interactions and activities. It's just crazy how much she's added. So I want to go and explore a few of those things. So I'm going to actually have Lars. No, Lars already has tattoos. I'm going to have Lar. Is her name Lara? Wait, your name's not even Lars. Who the hell's Lars in this household? We got Cesar. We've got Gabriella. We got Santiago. I don't even know where the hell I got Lars from. I think I meant to say Lara. We're actually going to go and have her, Find a Service. She's going to get a henna tattoo. Now, when you go and get your nails done with this mod, your Sims actually come back with their nails done. And another thing that Kawaii has added to this mod is that there are more colors that they could come back with. And I don't know if you can choose or anything like that, but I do believe there's just more options. Before, it was only red nails, which is, red's a classic. Like, honestly, who's going to get mad over that? But, like, it's kind of cool that she added some more. So it looks like I don't know if this is making her flirty or something, or maybe she's just feeling flirty from what's going on. I don't know. I can't even believe a pregnant Sim is able to get a henna tattoo. But we'll just kick back and relax and hang out with Santiago and Gabriella. She is seriously so freaking sweet. And if you guys want to download the Los Campos Familia, they are completely CC free and they're on the gallery at 12606. I love them so much. I honestly could feel like they could be, maybe I'm getting ahead of myself here, but I could see them being like Maxis matched, not Maxis matched, but Maxis created, like them in an actual brand new world from EA. Hey, just saying, if anybody wants to plop them in, I wouldn't be mad. You got my permission. Just kidding. Well, no, you do, but like, I don't expect that or anything. They're not that great, but like, I don't know. They're really cute. I love her. I love her the most. I think she's adorable. And yeah, Laura is definitely pregnant. She's expecting. I know somebody had asked me on the gallery if she was pregnant because they couldn't edit her. Yeah, she's expecting. I don't know what she's having. I can't remember, but I guess we'll find out, maybe, possibly. So I think Laura should be coming back here in just a short momento from her henna session. Now, I don't know if she will actually come back with a henna tattoo or not. What? Oh my god. Okay, well, that answers my question. All I need to do is get her in a swimsuit so that I can actually see what her henna tattoo looks like. That is honestly the coolest freaking thing. Now, I don't know how long it lasts for, or if you actually need to take it off yourself. So it says right here, henna tattoo, henna is loving the 3-day tattoo. So it only lasts 3 days. So there's more. She actually has some henna on the bridge of her nose. She looks so damn cute. I love it. Look at her feeling all saucy. I mean, girl, go get you some. She's about to go kiss a man. So another thing that you can do is get your makeup done, which I think is so much fun because maybe you have like a hot date, or maybe you're gonna go to prom or a party and you wanna go and treat yourself. I'm gonna actually have Laura go ahead and get her makeup done. I don't know how this is gonna conflict with the fact that she has a henna tattoo, but I'm sure it's totally fine. So we're gonna cross our fingers and hope for the best. Now, we could obviously go get her makeup done with a friend, or we can just go by ourselves, which I don't have anyone to go with right now, so I think we're just gonna go by ourselves. So Laura has just returned from getting her makeup done, and this is what it looks like. I mean, it's not too shabby, not too shabby. She actually looks really freaking cute, but believe it or not, she came home with a angry buff, and it says angry from exploring. Whatever happened while the sim was away really upset them. And then she has another one that is a sad buff from exploring. Laura seems to be sad because what had happened while she was exploring. I don't know, she got in a fight with somebody, or maybe someone insulted her, called her fugly. I really don't know what happened, but I love the fact that those buffs are included. So there's a couple others that have definitely kind of made me curious. For instance, the go to the dentist option, that's a new one. Now, I don't know if anything's going to actually happen from this, but I'm going to try it anyway. I'm actually going to have Santiago be the one to go and see a dentist. I wonder how like it affects your Sims. Maybe it just gives them some sort of like buff or something. I'm not sure, but we'll have them go and run off to the dentist. I do believe this is like an hour-long session. Or no, it's actually, oh my god, it's 3 hours, and it was $250 to see the dentist. All right, so Santiago has just returned home from the dentist, and he is feeling muy confidente because he has some brand new pearly white Santiago's, I'm assuming is what it meant. Santiago's dentist did an amazing job, and then he also has the happy boost from exploring. So Santiago seems to have had fun while he was away. Wherever Santiago went, it's probably a good place for him to go again. Apparently, he's very vain and loves to get his teeth did. So honestly, you guys, like, I like this so much, and I just feel like it adds just a bunch of freaking realism to the game, even though it's just a rabbit hole. Because like if you're doing an LP or you're just playing and you want to get rid of your sim for a little bit, maybe dad's got to go to the dentist, or mom and dad, you know, need some couple counseling, kawaii. I don't know. Not everything is freaking rainbows and, you know, freaking purple farts. Like, it just, you know, just I'm just saying. But you know, it's cool because then while they're away doing whatever it is, or maybe going on their little honeymoon vacation for a day, you could turn up with the besties and throw a little team party or something. So I feel like this is just, oh my god, this is so needed in the game. Okay, although Santiago really just wants to go to sleep at this point, I still want to try one last thing before we end this review. So I want to explore with Go Somewhere Fun. Let's have them go to a comedy club together. So we're going to have Santiago and Lara go on a little date to the comedy club. And I wonder if they, oh my god! Okay, so they actually get all dressed up and decked out in their finest freaking duds. I love that. That's another thing. Like, whenever your Sims go and do something, they are going to wear the appropriate attire with that event. Awesome. So it looks like because they are going out for the little date night, obviously toddlers can't be left home alone. So we're just going to, I guess we could hire a nanny. So it looks like Laura and Mr. Santiago have just returned home from the comedy club. It is about 12 o'clock. It is pretty freaking late for them to be out, but it's really cool because they received some pretty fancy dancy new buffs. In fact, they have the funny bone tickled buff where it says that was pretty funny. You even laughed out loud. Okay. And another one says, funny conversation, jokes, smiles, and silliness abound. And honestly, you guys, I don't think it could have worked any freaking better. So I am very, 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 very happy and super, super appreciative of all of the brand new updates. Thank you so much, Stacy, for adding them in and just making this mod even better. I really love the fact that she takes all the time to listen to, you know, creators and YouTubers and people with suggestions and incorporates those suggestions into her mod as she sees fit. And just seriously, it just means so much from the bottom of my heart to have, you know, a content creator out there advocating for the Sims community and just making the game better day by day. This in seasons, honestly, you guys. Sims 4 has got another thing coming because I feel like this game is going to, honestly, is that, what was that? A whole bunch of bees? I don't even know. I feel like this game is going to slay, like, even more every day. So, I don't know, guys. I liked it. I hope you did too. If you guys want to download the Explore mod version 2, I will leave that link in the description down below for you guys. All right. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me here today. I hope you all enjoyed it. And if you did, you know what to do, boo. Don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun does not shine. And I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.